Hi, Brenda.
Hey, okay,
Hey,
I'm
Luis.
ready.
You're
I'm
ready.
ready.
You're first.
Yeah,
You're first. You won
yes,
again.
yeah.
First place. I'm gonna have to give
Yes,
you a
yeah.
gold medal.
Oh, thanks. Where is Sebastian?
There he is.
Oh,
You got fourth place, Sebastian. Fourth place.
No, yeah,
Yeah.
yes, I'm the first.
I have
Yeah.
a like problem, technical problems, but I'm here.
Okay. Well, we're glad. We're glad you're here.
That's the important. It's
That's
still
right.
here. Yeah.
That's the most important thing.
That is right. Oh, you're showing us your face now. Hello.
Yes. Why
I'm
not?
always. Yeah. Why not? Nobody else did. Okay. Well. Welcome back, everybody. It's nice to have some of the same people.
Yes,
Um,
yeah.
Victor, I don't think we ever met yet, have we?
It's having a microphone problems.
He's frozen, maybe. Okay. Well, maybe when you get back, Victor, we can talk. I think all of us were in the last one, so it's good to see you all again, and I'm super happy you're here. There's Mr. Diego. Welcome, Diego. How are you? Is that
Thank you. I'm fine.
wonderful? I'm great, thank you. Was that a
Okay,
cat on
very
that
much.
picture of you?
Sorry?
On the picture you had on your profile, was that a cat?
Yeah. It's my cat.
Your
My
cat.
female cat.
Nice.
Yeah. Her name is Niña.
Nina?
Niña.
Okay. Where are you from, Diego?
Colombia.
From Colombia. Fantastic.
Colombia.
It's nice to see
Yes.
you.
The same to you. Okay.
Thank you. Okay, well, first of all, I want to know, was everyone able to take a look at the pictures and the discussion?
Yes.
Okay, so you were
Yes,
able to get
I
that.
want to know the super
Yeah, because we will want to
Yes.
take a look at this as we go. So, this is not my information. I put the website where I got this from. It was from a website called health24.com, and they collected this group of people who have incredible abilities, and we'll talk about them. Some are strange, and
Some? Just some?
all of them are kind of strange. But I have to say, I've heard of some other people, and we'll talk about them too. But first of all, I think when we talk about superhumans, everybody thinks about superheroes right off the bat,
Yeah.
right? So let's hear, who is your favorite superhero before we start? And you got to say why you like them too.
Okay. Let's start, Sebas.
Me? Sure.
Okay, sounds good.
Sure.
Where?
Okay.
I know what's, but okay.
Yeah, you know, be careful,
Yeah.
Luis. Don't say. My favorite superhero is Batman, of course.
Oh, hold
Batman.
on. The other night when we were talking about movies, everybody hated Batman.
No, but not me, Luis. Luis
Luis
hates
did.
Batman.
Yes.
Okay, well, let's hear. Why do you like Batman?
Batman is
then?
okay.
Batman is great because Batman. Okay, Batman is crazy. The first thing that I have to say is crazy. I'm crazy, so it's okay. And Batman, he lives in a city like a dark city, Gotham
Okay.
City.
Right?
It's amazing. It's amazing, and The other day, we were in a class with Matthew, and we were talking about superheroes. And I said to him that for being a great superhero, you have to had great villains. And I believe that Batman
Violent.
have one of the great villains. You know, like come on, the Joker, the Penguin, Catwoman.
Okay.
The
Yeah, he has some
Catwoman.
Mr.
enemies,
Freeze.
doesn't he?
Catwoman is beautiful.
The Catwoman. The Catwoman.
Catwoman. Yeah.
Okay.
No, I mean, Catwoman.
Okay. So Catwoman, you like? Okay, so Batman. Thank you, and I have to agree with you. Batman's great. Great. And Brenda, we can tell that Brenda is sick because she's on chat and she's saying that Batman is not good. She must be she must have a fever or something.
According to Brenda, Batman is an idiot.
I know.
According to Brenda, I don't know. For me, it's
Oh,
His
man.
favorite superhero is Edward Cullen, right, Brenda? Yeah, Brenda. Yeah, come on.
Zorro.
Zorro.
Oh, it's Zorro.
Oh, Zorro. Okay, well, all right. Let's go. Let's go to the other side of the board. Andoni, who is your favorite superhero?
I think my favorite superhero is Superman because he is very strong and he can do whatever thing. I think he's my favorite superhero. That's why my nickname is Andoni Man.
Andoni Man?
Yes, that's why my name is it.
Do you have a big letter A on your chest?
Actually, I don't
Like
have
a tattoo.
A tattoo.
but I would like to have the strength of Superman.
Okay. All right, that's cool. You do like him a lot. Okay, Luis, it's your turn. Let's hear it.
Okay. My favorite superhero is Spider-Man.
Oh no,
yeah,
no.
too,
Yes.
yeah. Spider-Man is better.
Yes, I
Okay,
think
so tell us why.
it's because he has a normal life and he go to college, have few friends, etc. It's like a normal people, and he can be a superhero also.
Okay.
That's right.
So even though he's got a normal life, he finds a way to be a superhero.
Yes.
Okay. Manuel, my superhero is Barney. Oh boy. Oh wow.
My other superhero.
Barney.
The
Barney.
people in the Berbling chat.
Rey Mysterio.
Okay. All right. So Diego, you're up. All right, Diego. Let's hear it. Who's your superhero?
No, it's the same. It's the same. I like Spider-Man too. I think he's very strong, or it's so smart to. I don't know how to say. I like because he likes height.
Okay.
I don't know. I like Spider-Man when I was a child, and I like to watch every episode. So I think it's better.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Okay.
So we got a couple of votes for Spider-Man. We're back to Lo. Tell us about who is your favorite superhero and why.
So actually, when I was small, I was so into like animation. That's Japanese animation, and I
Okay.
didn't even have a
Like
clear
Goku.
sight about American superheroes. But if you really want me to choose one, then I would choose Spider-Man.
Oh,
Because yeah, in the newest
Spider-Man.
movie, at least Spider-Man can be together with Emma Stone.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah, and that's the only reason.
Okay. All right. That's fantastic. And Hein, right?
Yes. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. Who
Okay.
is your favorite superhero and why?
Well, I'm not sure because I've just come back to our group and I'm not sure are you talking about human with supernatural ability or superheroes in movies?
Yes, in movies.
Okay, in movies, I have seen a lot of movies about superheroes and I prefer Superman. You know
Superman, okay.
the TV series Smallville? I love that series.
Okay.
And Clark Kent and something, you know? I love
Right.
that
Okay.
because he saves a lot of people and he has a lot of beautiful girlfriends.
Okay.
Yes.
Fantastic. So I think probably everybody likes superheroes because it's fun to think about somebody who can do things that are so different, things that are extraordinary. Okay? But tonight we're going to talk about superheroes. Well, maybe they're not heroes, but superhumans, or people who can do things that are not normal. Okay? And these are real examples. This is not fake. This is off of, these are like a medical study that was done, and they looked up some of these people. So why don't we go to our presentation that I attached, and let's take a look at some of these and see what we think. I think it'll be good practice for us if we can, first of all, read, and then after we read, we can talk about what it says. So what's the name of the first superhuman?
Muscle boy.
Yeah, it's Muscle Boy, and you can see Muscle Boy.
Muscle Boy.
There. He's lifting a weight. I don't know if that's the real Muscle Boy. It looks like Muscle Boy was born in 1999, so this is probably just a picture, not the real Muscle Boy. I'll go ahead and read through it. It says, in 1999, a baby was born in Germany. At first glance, hospital staff knew there was something different about him. Unlike the other babies in the nursery, his muscles were bulging and well-defined, especially his thighs and upper arms. At birth, he was jittery and jerked his limbs, which worried doctors. After 2 months, the jerking stopped, but doctors were still puzzled about the ripped muscles. Upon investigation, doctors discovered that he has a double dose of genetic mutation that causes immense strength in mice and cattle. According to the New York Times, Dr. C. Jin and Johns Hopkins University, working with mice, found that when copies of a gene for protein called myostatin were inactivated, the mice grew up to be lean and muscular. They also discovered that cattle breeders had stumbled across this decades before and developed a strain known as Belgian Blue, or double muscle cattle. Dr. Schulke, a pediatric neurologist, tested the boy and his mother. His mother had one non-functioning copy of the gene, while he had both copies of the gene inactive. Scientists hope that by studying him, they will be able to develop drugs to help people with muscle dystrophy and other illness. To protect Muscle Boy, his identity remains a secret.
Oh.
So let's think, how old is Muscle Boy? Let's see, if he was born in 1999, he's 13 years old right now, somewhere. Muscle Boy is a 13-year-old somewhere.
Oh.
I don't know.
There's a gross name.
That is a gross name. Yeah, you're right. Okay, that's fine. There's a Muscle Boy right behind me, my son. So, Now we're reading these, and supposedly they're all true. Let's first of all, I guess, do you have any questions on the reading? Was there any part of the reading that you would like me to explain? In other words,
Um,
we have three
Let's-
paragraphs.
What does that mean? At birth, I'm sorry. He was jittery and
Jittery.
injured.
Okay, jittery
Dizzy.
means shaking.
Oh,
If you're jittery, you can't control your muscles, so you might tremble or shake.
mm,
And so he was, when he was a very small baby, he would shake or tremble a little bit for some reason.
Okay. It means upper arms. Check stop. Yes. Yeah, that's okay.
Okay. So
Yes.
we have a
Hey,
third.
teacher.
Go ahead.
The miss. What's up? What's this?
Mice.
Mice. Yes.
M-I-C-E.
Mice. Yes. Yes.
A mouse is a small rodent.
Plural of mouse.
Yeah, and mice is the plural.
Okay.
You know, like Mickey Mouse or what,
Yes.
like
Okay.
the plural of
Mickey
that word.
Mouse.
Yeah. So
Mickey Mouse.
So what do you think? Somewhere in Germany, is there a 13-year-old boy that is just? Ooh. Do you believe
Like-
this?
Okay.
Like a Superman.
He's powerful.
Yeah.
Brenda said the rat.
Wow. Okay, well,
That's right.
what do you think this kid is going to do in the future? I mean, he can't change this. He's going to be muscular, way more muscular than other kids. He'll probably enjoy it being 13 years old and being very muscular.
He's going to be a bully.
You think he might
Shooter,
become a bully?
right?
Yes, I think.
If you
Maybe the opposite.
some
Maybe he can be a professional bodybuilder.
Yeah, he could be a bodybuilder. That's a good possibility. Sebastian, what were you saying?
Maybe maybe he's not going to be the bully. Maybe he's going to be the opposite. I mean, if you see a 13-year boy, because it's a boy, like that, maybe nobody wants to be
yeah.
friend of him. I mean, friend
Oh,
of him. You know?
they might be scared of him, you're saying?
Yeah.
In a
Maybe
lot of
I'm
ways-
scared of him. Come on.
Yeah.
Baby boy, muscle
Yeah.
boy.
I wouldn't want to get beat up by a kid either. That would be embarrassing.
Yeah. Come on.
So even the gangsters don't want to have him.
Yeah, so maybe he's an outcast. You know, I see a lot of similarities between Muscle Boy and some superhero stories that you see on the movies. You know, he might have some real challenges. He has to decide, will he be good or will he be bad? Who knows? The Muscle Boy. Well, let's go on. Let's look at another one. Let's look at the next kid or person. The next one. This one I think is incredible.
Sonar Vision Boy.
Sonar Vision Boy.
Okay.
Wow.
Ben Underwood was diagnosed with retinal cancer when he was 2 years old. When he was 2 years old, he had both his eyes removed a year later. At the age of 5, he discovered echolocation. He was able to detect the location of objects by making clicking noises with his tongue. Human echolocation is the ability to sense objects in the environment by hearing echoes from those objects. This ability enabled Ben to lead a full productive life, and he did everything a normal child might do. He played video games, ran, rollerbladed, and played basketball. He died in 2009 at the age of 16 from the same cancer that took his vision. Other people who use echolocation include, and you could Google these people if you want, Daniel Kish, Tom DeWitt, Luca Murray, and Kevin Warwick, to name a few.
Wow.
Oh.
So,
She's like a snake.
He makes, or well, he made sounds, like clicking sound, and he could sense the echo and know where things were around him.
Like a bat. Like a bat.
That's
Like-
weird.
Like a bat, exactly like a bat. That's crazy.
Is that possible?
It said it was possible. He played basketball, he rollerbladed, he played video games.
He play video
Yeah.
games.
How
Oh,
do you do video games? I don't understand that.
Maybe that's a lie. Maybe that's not.
That
right.
one might be an exaggeration, but
Yeah.
but there are other names. If anybody wants to try to Google those other names, it says those are people that could use echolocation too. That's strange. I think
But
it would be
plays
very
video
useful. Yeah, I don't know play video games because
I don't believe
Yes.
that.
that's just
not
on a
possible.
screen. I don't think that one's possible.
Yeah.
I don't believe that one either. But.
Yeah.
And you would have to be really good if you were doing it playing basketball, because the ball moves so fast.
Yes.
But it's like scientifically proof that people with they are blind, they had all the other senses like more
Extra sensitive.
yeah, like the smells of the or the ear, not the ear because like
It's possible.
They're hearing.
their hearing, right?
Yeah.
So I believe that could happen. Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I think that when this guy he lost his vision, he was able to focus more on other four senses, right?
Right.
Like the hearing and everything else, and he was able to develop a kind of technique to sense sounds and determine
It's true.
the objects around him. And I believe this case is very exciting. I believe about the full potential of a human body. And when you are able to focus to develop some special technique, you can do it to the fullest, you know.
Right.
Like some common cases, like for martial artists, they can like deliver a very fast punch and kick. They train for many years. They can do it like a lot faster than the normal people, right?
That's
And
true.
singer, they can sing very high notes and low notes that we cannot. But we normal, we do not train like this. I think the body of a human is already super.
Okay.
Yeah.
Super.
That's a really good point. I've heard that humans only use 10% of the potential of their minds too. And so
I used
kind
the
of-
3%.
you use 3.
Yeah, yes, 3.
Well,
And
that's
I
good.
mean-
You got 97 left you can use.
You watch the film Limitless? Limitless.
Limitless.
Yes.
Yeah.
I've heard of
Ooh,
that. I've heard
wow.
of that.
I want.
I think it talks about Adderall.
Okay. That's a good.
If you haven't watched it, just leave it.
Is it a good show?
Sorry?
Is that a good show?
It's a movie, but it also mentions that people only use 10% of their brains.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. That's interesting. And just to add to what
Just like,
Heinz said, you know, since he was a baby, he was only 2 when that happened. His brain was still developing, so maybe all the energy went to his other senses. So that
Yeah.
could be. Well, it's interesting anyway. Should we move on?
Oh, I
Yes.
want to say something.
Okay, go
My
ahead, Sebastian.
3% of brain.
Okay.
That this is in the here it said that he could do a normal life, you know. So that's positive. I mean, he was blind, but he can play basketball. But I'm sorry, but can you imagine Muscle Boy playing basketball? Throw me, throw me.
But
There you go.
look,
Muscle.
sorry.
You're on the entire opposite team. You know?
He'd probably
Excuse
foul
me.
out very soon.
Muscle boy is like LeBron James
I know,
or Dwight
I
Howard.
know hey, I know a blind person who plays chess.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
He memorizes the whole
I
board?
think,
Oh.
I don't know. He can play it, but he's blind.
Wow.
And I think some people can. Uh, I don't know how to say. For example, my stepfather can't see very well, so
Okay.
but he can hear very well. He has a super ear. I
Okay.
think.
He has
Yeah.
very good hearing. Okay. Interesting. Wonderful. Well, let's go to person number 3. This one I think is kind of common. We have Zamora the Torture King.
No,
Ah,
Okay.
yeah. Yeah.
This guy. Okay. It says, Tim Krylan doesn't feel pain like the rest of us. He has pushed needles into his arms, his jaw, and various other places on his body. Through testing, scientists discovered that he can endure higher levels of pain than normally humanly possible. He says that through mind over matter, he is able to push needles through his body and withstand extreme heat and cold. And there's a picture of him right there, just chilling out with some needles in his face. That's weird.
Ooh, what a pain.
So he doesn't feel pain. What do you think about that one? Is that possible?
Yes, I think it's totally
Yeah.
possible because I have seen a lot in my country. For
Okay.
I'm sorry, where are you from?
I'm from Vietnam.
Oh, okay, thank you. Vietnam.
Okay. Some is in some cases in my country for a lot of martial artists they can do it. You know,
Okay.
they practice some kind of a Qi Gong. Are you aware of this?
No. Can you write that?
Let me see this. I'm not sure I have the right name here. Let me,
Qi Kong.
Like
Huh.
some kinds of
Oh, yeah.
martial arts which involves like internal power.
yeah, right. Internal power. Thank you.
Oh wow.
Like something like kung fu, but not
Yeah,
really.
something like this, but it's more deeper. I seen this guy, one guy in my country. He's like a long-time martial artist,
Okay.
and he can, he can swallow a needle, and then he was able to get it out from his stomach. He
What?
swallowed a kind of needle.
He'd swallow it down, and then he
Now-
would take it out of his
Yeah,
stomach.
I don't know how, but he could do it.
Oh,
I don't know how
you
he
saw
get it
that?
out. Yes, I saw it before my eyes. He swallowed a needle, and it get down, and then he get out from his stomach.
Oh.
But
Yeah.
no offense. I think like Vietnam or mainland China, there are some people doing this for money. But I
Yeah.
know they have the ability to do this, but it's very unfortunate that they have to do it because they have to live their life.
I'm sorry. What?
Yeah,
They have to what?
they have to live their lives. They have to
Ah.
make money from that.
They do it for a living.
Yeah.
Yes, that's maybe the case, but this guy actually, he's very rich. He has a medical company, very big, and he just want to show his students his ability, and because he want to show how he do it, he want to teach his students, but not for a living. He just a demonstration of martial arts skills.
Oh, okay.
Oh wow.
and it was on TV. And this guy is very special. Actually, he went to China to learn some kung fu over there for about 10 years, and he went back to our country, and he built a company about in medication, and he also opened a martial arts school. And this guy is very famous.
Wow.
And like he explained to us that something we don't understand about our human body, like there's some how to say has some undiscovered lie, internal lie in the body. That if you can uh, control it, you can have a better control of your whole body. Like for example, he can swallow the needle, and then he can uh, guide within the line of his internal line, and then he was able to get it out of his stomach. You know?
Wow.
Yes.
Okay.
Like for
I
example,
think-
the airflow that you breathe in, he says to us that if you think that you breathe from and then breathe into lung, right? But you also can breathe in and you can deliver to your hand and your leg and something like this. I'm not sure.
Wow. Obviously, that's someone who's studied or trained a lot.
Yeah,
They
right. Lot
understand
of-
things that we do not understand.
Yeah.
Okay, in my opinion, I think, let me see, Samora couldn't resist to fall in love, because of a broken heart, I think.
Oh, that's interesting. So you say that is
I think.
interesting because that's different. So he could resist physical pain, but
Yeah, it's a different
emotional
pain.
pain, like
Yeah.
a broken heart, he could not resist. Oh, very
He was
interesting.
depressed.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, maybe. I when I read the last line of that one, and it said he can withstand extreme heat and with extreme cold.
Oh my God.
I've seen a video of a man. I think he's from Sweden, and he's very famous now. He like ran a half marathon with no shoes, and where his feet should probably have got frostbite, he didn't. And he does things like go swimming in icy water, and it doesn't even bother him and stuff like that. So
I
There-
remember something.
For a human.
Oh, Nate, I remember something now that you say that. Because
Okay.
I watch I think that it was Nat Geo that they were talking about superhumans.
yeah,
And
yeah, I've
was
seen that show.
You are seeing it so great, so crazy, also great, crazy. And there was a woman I think she was brain cancer. I don't know what kind of, but she have to be. They have to surgery, to his brain.
Oh yeah, okay.
So he lost part of the memory. She can remember things from the past, but she
Mm.
cannot remember things that happened like 5 minutes ago. You know,
Oh,
that is
Yeah,
the thing
yeah.
that he had. But she was like she always run. I mean, she do running,
okay.
and she could run like 5, 6, 7, 8 hours, and nothing
Mm.
could stop it because she was not aware of how many times, how many minutes or hours she was running, because she couldn't remember, So
Oh,
his
you're
brain.
kidding.
No, I'm not kidding. So his brain, the brain, it was actually not thinking about how many kilometers or how many hours
Time.
was
I heard.
the body running, So
That
it
could
was
be
like-
dangerous. That could be dangerous.
Yes,
You could harm
yes.
yourself.
Yeah, because
I heard-
they say they were saying that she could actually die because she will be running all the time, and the heart and maybe other part of the body could not respond to 8 hours of running. You know, maybe even more.
Wow,
I
that's
heard
incredible.
I heard about a weird case. If we're talking about the brain, uh, a woman who fell down and she hit her head, and when she woke up, she only spoke Italian. She didn't know English, and she was an an American woman.
Really?
It was
She
very
never learned
strange.
Italian before.
I don't remember where,
Really?
but when she walked,
Maybe we should all get our head
Tell
learn
me?
languages.
yeah,
Which-
it's
So
very
strange.
odd. It's very odd.
I have to go for lunch. See you later. Thank you, Teacher Nate, and all.
Thank you so much.
Okay,
It's been
see
nice
you.
to
Oh,
talk to you.
so,
Lunch.
Okay,
yeah,
see you.
it's not-
Oh, look at that cat.
No, it's my
Mojo.
dog.
No, but
Oh,
I'm
you have your cat.
Wait,
Look, my
Wait,
cat
wait.
is getting asleep. Look his eyes. So sleepy right now.
sorry. She was sleeping.
Oh, everybody has their animal with them.
Look, my cat.
Samantha.
Oh my god, she's going to. Oh my god, look,
Go to sleep. Go to sleep.
She's sleeping.
she's sleeping right now.
Oh wow.
Oh, I'm sorry. But you're funny, so I'm not sorry. Okay, bye bye, guys. I have to go to bed.
Okay, so
Brenda asks who is the most pretty.
Mojo is. Okay, I'm gonna skip the next guy because we're gonna run out of time. Mr. Eats Everything. You see a picture of him biting an airplane. We'll just skip that one.
Yeah.
We'll just say he ate a lot of things. But let's go to Rubber Boy.
Oh my god.
Do you know what
Rubber Boy.
rubber? Do you know what rubber is?
Yes.
Okay. So Daniel Browning Smith holds the Guinness World Record for the most flexible man. He's able to turn his torso 180 degrees and dislocate both arms and legs. He discovered this ability when he was 4 years old. While playing with his siblings, he jumped off a bunk and landed in a sideways split on the floor.
Hmm.
Do you know what splits are? That's
No.
Split.
Split is like when you stand, or like when somebody goes all the way down to the ground, and one leg is completely to their right, and one leg is completely to their left.
You like that?
So he jumped off of a bed and landed on the floor with one leg pointing directly to his right and one leg to his left. I could never do that.
Oh, me
It
too.
says his father was fascinated by the talent and got a few books with pictures of contortionists to show his son. It didn't take Daniel long to perform the tricks he had seen in the pictures, and at 18 he ran away to perform with a traveling circus. He has appeared on dozens of shows, including Guinness television specials, Oprah, The Tonight Show with Jay Leno, and he also has his own variety act known as The Rubber Boy.
What's its siblings?
Siblings are your brothers and sisters.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. So he's very flexible. This summer I went on a trip with my family to Las Vegas. And, oh, Sebastian, that's pretty good. Don't hurt yourself.
Oh my god, I'm not the rubber boy.
Yeah, well, I went on a trip with my family to Las Vegas, and we saw a guy. He was probably about 20 years old, and he was dancing, and he did stuff like that. Like, he could move, and he could, like, dislocate his shoulder and make it go all around and everything. It was weird. It was very weird.
Oh,
So I know that's real because I've seen that with my eyes. I've seen that.
I can't. can.
No.
I'm
I would-
not
The,
slow.
the only thing I can do is this.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, right.
Maybe I'll make a slide and put you on.
Yeah.
Sebastian can curl his tongue.
Curl?
Oh.
How can I say it?
Curl your tongue.
Curl. The curl.
Actually,
tongue
in
boy.
English, you say roll your tongue.
Roll tongue boy.
Roll your
Roll
tongue.
tongue boy.
Low.
Wow.
Tongue.
I can. No, I'm not going to say anything.
Okay. Well, let's
It's
go.
better for all of us.
Yeah, let's. We're just gonna go right on then.
Yeah, yeah.
Good idea. Okay, this last one is incredible. And so, are you all looking at the incredible brain with me?
Mhm.
Okay.
Yes.
Daniel Tammet is a high-functioning autistic savant who can calculate numbers to 100 decimal points in seconds and learn new languages in a week. He set a European record for memorizing and recounting pi to 22,514 digits in 5 hours and 9 minutes. He speaks a number of languages and is creating a new language called Manti. To test his ability to learn new languages, a Channel 5 documentary challenged him to learn Icelandic in 1 week. He returned to the show 7 days later and conversed fluently with an Icelandic language instructor.
Interesting.
It's like me in English.
Yeah.
Like me in English.
Yeah, you guys,
Yeah,
just
right.
1 week, 1 week,
Yeah,
you
no,
won't
we-
even come to
yeah.
my classes anymore, you'll just know it.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, Luis. Just like you.
Oh. Yeah, it's just like me. I started learning English 3 days ago. 3 days ago. So,
3 days? Oh, you're doing great.
Yeah,
You're doing
3
great.
days ago. Yes.
That's funny, because I just started learning English 4 days ago.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
I started to learn
Right.
English 2
Oh.
hours ago.
Oh, 2 hours. Interesting.
I
Wow.
think I'm doing great.
We have a lot of supermen here. Wow. That's funny. So, you know, when I read that, it reminded me, I saw a commercial one time. It was actually for Apple computers. And it was a long time ago, like in the 1990s. And there was a board, and it was divided in half. And on one side, there was a bunch of calculus or algebra problems. And on the other side, there was blank. And this man walked up to the board, and he grabbed 2 pieces of chalk, and he just looked back and forth like this, and he was doing math and drawing a picture that looked just like a woman at the same time. It was incredible. And in like 30 seconds, he was able to do all this math and draw a picture. And I can't do math, and I can't draw. So I don't know. Incredible.
Can I say what Brenda put in the chat?
Yeah. So what did she say?
So if a girl says call me, even if she's not pretty, he cannot say I lost your number. I couldn't remember it.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
Oh
But
my God.
yeah, that would definitely not work. He can remember 55,000 numbers. He could memorize the whole phone book. He wouldn't need it. Yeah. He'd have to think of some different excuse, I guess. Because that one would not work. That's crazy. Well, I wanted to ask everybody, I wanted to have some time. That was funny, Brenda. It's too bad you're not talking with us tonight.
Yeah, which excuse could be? Oh my God, why? I think
Yeah.
I'm like procrastinating all the time. Maybe he could say like, "Oh, I'm sorry, but Muscle Boy just hit me, so I'm in the
I'm
floor."
scared. I'm
Yeah,
scared
I'm
that
in
if
a
I go
coma.
out with you, Muscle Boy might.
Split me like this rubber ball.
Yeah, and you know, Rubber Boy, he's bouncing all over the place. I've got That other guy, he doesn't even feel pain. I'm not gonna compete with that.
Muscle
we
boy.
could make an interesting dating show with these guys.
Very. A dating show. Wow. That would be awesome.
Who will you date? Muscle Boy? Or the muscle kid rubber boy? The man that eats airplanes? The guy that can't feel pain? Wow. Or the brain. That's crazy.
Brain.
The brain.
Mr. Brain.
Okay, Mr. Brain, yeah.
So before we end, I want to ask you: have you ever met personally? Have you ever met somebody who you think maybe not very extreme, but you think they might have some talent? Oh, Manuel, Brenda, you are crazy tonight. You give free hugs. Oh, he'd probably hurt people if he hugged them. He'd crush them. He could have hugged them. It's like and hurt the person.
Sebastian.
Wow. And Manuel says the girls always call him. Congratulations. That's wonderful. So, have you ever met anybody incredible?
Oh. No, I don't think so.
And
Yeah, Luis, you meet me. Brenda.
Ah, okay.
You two
Okay,
names.
I meet the ninjas, the ninja Sebastian. Yes, I met him. He's incredible. He
Well-
always wear black, like Batman.
Yes.
Uh,
Are you a
I'm
billionaire?
sorry.
Are you, Sebastian, are you a billionaire too?
Well, I don't know if I'm a billionaire. I mean, having 50 cars means like you're a millionaire?
Just 50, huh? Just 50, okay.
Yeah, just 50.
All right.
I mean,
that's
in
cool.
this house. In this
Oh.
house, I'm only 50. But I don't know. If you want to say that I'm a billionaire, okay. But I don't know. I'm
Okay.
humble. I'm humble.
Yeah, you're humble. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, let's have everybody name. Now, obviously, a lot of us we think of ourselves as normal, but everybody has talents. Everybody has something that they do really well. And I'd like everybody to say what they think their talent is. Adele, we haven't heard from you tonight. How are you doing?
Fine, thank you, Nate.
Fine.
I
What
come
is-
late. That's the reason I want to make mute.
What do you think your best talent is?
For me, maybe in my language, spelling. I'm spelling very well, and
Oh, okay.
I'm writing also. It's not bad.
Okay. So you could be the writing guy.
Yeah, yeah. Sometimes I think, yeah, I'm good.
Okay. So I'm gonna write that down on the side. Writing guy. That is your super name, okay?
right.
Adele, let's hear it. What's yours?
Sorry?
Oh, I'm sorry. Diego's turn. Diego's turn. What is your superpower, Diego?
Okay, if I'm talking about these people, oh my god, Mr. Eats, everything made me nervous. I don't know. Imagine that you can meet with him. I don't know. Maybe he can eat your watch or something. Maybe he is hungry. Oh my god, I'm hungry. I want your watch. I don't know. I liked Mr. Brain.
You liked Mr. Brain?
Yeah, in fact, I have watched a program about him. I think it was last weekend. I was
Okay.
watching a program about him.
Fantastic.
but I prefer Spider-Man.
Okay, Spider. But my question for you, Diego, is
Yeah.
what is your special power?
My special power, I think, is to flirt women. No,
Oh
no,
wow.
Super Diego.
Brenda,
No,
be careful, Brenda. Be careful.
Brenda, take it easy. Calm down, Brenda.
Brenda, yeah. Wow, Brenda, you need to go to bed now. All right. Well, I'm gonna say Diego,
Nice kidding.
romantic,
Look,
romantic
Yeah.
man.
Romantic
I
man. Yeah.
could learn English by my own. Okay.
Okay. So language man,
It's an ability.
you're language man or romantic man. Okay, Lo, you're up. We gotta get a name for you. What's your power, man?
Okay. Have you ever tried putting your hands into boiling water for like 2 seconds? Not much, but 2 seconds.
No, not
No.
on purpose. No,
Okay, don't try it. Okay.
I won't.
Don't try. That's not my talent. That's not my talent. And,
Okay.
actually, I know. Okay. So I want to give an example here.
Okay.
For example, like in mathematics, like 2 times 3, 4 times 6, from 1 times 1 until 10 times 10.
Right.
I learned it at around maybe 3 years old.
Really?
Yes, because my dad was like brainwashing me every day while I was bathing.
Well, I don't know
And-
about brainwashing is usually negative.
Oh, it's something like that. Just
Yeah, like,
he kept injecting that kind of knowledge into my mind. Like while I was bathing, and then he told me that kind of thing through singing.
oh, okay. So you remembered it. So we could call you Math Facts Man.
Yeah, but just a very low level of mathematics.
Okay. We'll call you Math Facts Man. Okay,
That's
Luis.
a very nerdy man. No. Yeah, pretty nerdy, isn't it?
All right, Luis, you got to tell us. We got to get a name for you before the end here.
Oh, I can't do it.
Me too.
No, I'm joking. I don't have a special power. I'm thinking I have. It's easy to me make friends and have like some thinking about it, and I can stick my neck like that.
Oh my god.
What was that? Oh my god, get out of here.
You stretched your neck.
Get out of here.
Giraffe Man.
Oh.
Evil creature.
Like that.
You're like a giraffe.
Oh, elastic man. Like, yeah.
Stop it.
Elastic Man. That's
Yes. I
Elastic
was
Man.
fat. So
Okay.
I was fat.
It's a must.
So,
Okay, Sebastian, we got to finish with you.
Yeah,
The
I don't
last
know.
This should be good. This should be good.
yeah.
Oh god.
I'm
don't
pretty
really
sure that
mention
Brenda
that
is
for you.
already. Yeah, Brenda. I don't know. I mean, I'm just me. You know, I'm not doing any. I mean, I'm doing some stuff, but I'm like the poof guy. Maybe I don't know.
The
I don't know.
poof guy.
No. I mean, that's why I say poof guy because
Oh,
whoa. I'm always laughing. I don't know.
Happy man.
No, not happy.
Happy man.
No, happy man.
Oh,
No.
Harry
Cheerful
happy.
man.
No, laughing is not like happy man. Cheerful. What is cheerful?
You can.
No, I'm not cheerful.
Mr. Cheerful.
No, I prefer
Cheerful
to be
man.
like cheerful. That sounds awful, Nate. Cheerful man.
Okay.
Oh my god, 2 minutes.
Yeah, we gotta hurry.
We gotta. Oh, TikTok.
Yo.
What?
No.
Uploading. Okay, I'm not going to say.
Yeah, let's just ignore that.
I mean, okay, I'm crazy. I'm a
You are
crazy
dead.
dude. So yeah, I'm crazy.
Crazy
You are
man. That's your
without
name.
power, man.
All right.
Crazy ninja man.
Okay.
Ninja crazy man. Crazy man ninja.
The crazy ninja man. All right. So there you have your identities. Your mission now is to do good and save the world.
I'm
have-
crazy, so I'm not
You
going
need
to
to save the
anything.
world.
Yeah, you've only got a couple days, so good luck on that. Well,
Oh yeah.
Well, good luck for you because I'm okay.
Right,
I'm a
yeah, you-
millionaire, so
yeah. Well, thank you again for joining class tonight. It's been fun, and I thought that topic was very interesting. I appreciate all your input. Please follow me as a teacher and watch out, and we'll have another lesson again. And I just want to tell you thank you so much. I've enjoyed it, and you guys have done a great job. Your English is coming along really
Thanks,
well.
mate.
No,
thank
Oh,
you,
thanks,
Nate. Thank
Nate.
you, Nate.
take care. I'll see you
Take
later.
care, you too.
Okay.
Thank you for your
Bye-bye.
time. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Thank you, Nate. See you
Bye-bye.
later.
No problem.
Good night.
Good night.
Say good night.